Kicking off playoff round number 1 here at Washington Girls Generation. All 6 of our robots moving in autonomous. Winner of this round moves on to round number 2. Loser of this match not out just yet, but they'll move on to the lower bracket. Lots of cubes being scored in the red alliance grid as one robot from each alliance ends up on each of the charge stations out of autonomous. And robots flying everywhere left and right. You know, they're in the middle, they're in the substations, they're everywhere picking up cones and cubes to score in their grids. 41-31, the Iron Patriots reaching up and over, scoring a cone. Actually, never mind, it falls just to the side of that cone node, but that's all right. It lands potentially in a hybrid node. Yep, for 2 points for their alliance score. Jack and Bot over the red alliance grid now. They score a cone up in the middle row for an additional 3 points to their alliance score. Their alliance partners, the Squirrels, coming in, completing a link for their alliance. We don't worry about sustainability thresholds and activation bonuses and all that in playoff mode. We only worry about raw score. So while that link is still worth 5 points, we're not worried about out of 5 or out of 4 or any of those sustainability bonuses. It's all about the grid scoring. Over the blue alliance side of the field, we got Skunkworks and I think the Iron Patriots as well. And refs flagging down midfield. Some sort of interaction between a couple of robots here. They might need some time to review that after our match concludes. But we still got over a minute left to go here in playoff 1. Jack and the Bot and looks like the Squirrels as well in the red substation. They're picking up some cones. And a cube in the case of Jack and the Bot. They're going to go deliver that to their grid. Quickly filling up this grid here at the red alliance driver station. Squirrels deliver that cone as well. Multiple links being created. Now 5 links on the red alliance side. Lots of game pieces scored on the blue side of the field, but we're not really seeing that many links. Those 5 extra points per link might be super valuable here in our playoff. In comes Skunkworks with a cone in their grasp, along with the Iron Patriots around the barrier as we enter our last 30 seconds of the match. We'll see if any robots come onto the charge station, as that might give them some extra valuable points to swing it their way. Up goes Wolverine for Red Alliance. Spartabots onto the charge station for blue. Around comes the Iron Patriots with one last-minute cube. Looks like they can attempt to score it. They place it in the hybrid node. Spartabots tilting back. 6 seconds left to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lots of cheers from the audience as 3 robots end up on the blue charge station, while the red charge station remains not level. Our referees will take a quick look at that match, and after their review, we'll be right back with your score. Our referees have confirmed the scores for playoff match number 1. Our current event high score is 147, setting qualification match 39. Let's take a look at this score. Playoff round 1 goes to the Red Alliance with an event high score of 157. That does include 10 penalty points there, to the Blue Alliance's 96. Let's take a look at that bracket now, as our Red Alliance will advance to the next match in round number 2. So that's going to be match number 7 here in a little bit. Blue Alliance not quite out yet, but they do go down into the lower bracket. Up next, looking at match number 2, that's going to be Alliance 4 versus Alliance 5. We'll be right back with that match in just a little bit.